What is up, guys? Ombu Sensei, and today for you guys I have Passive versus Fendry. I ain't gonna waste no time. I was in the premiere, you know, I missed it, so I'm doing the reaction now. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into this, man. Some things to go on with this one.
So I want to
respect. Realistically, you're really
Don't want to hear none of this. Hold on, let's skip that 5. Oh, too far. Alright. This is the one.
Look, yo, it's your boy Venom, anti-hero in this thing. It's F-E to the DIY. Listen, yo, look, I'm so sick of these fake MCs, just me, the edits of JME. Only TT when taking tips, so I don't think P's gonna take that G. So don't say I owe you, I'll send you to A-N-E. If I was an L, if you're facing me, won't benefit off this like your UC. You're looking classic passive. I could never pass as passive. In school I heard you aggressive passive. Don't get gassive passive. No way your pupils massive passive. You take Molly in secret, but there's no secret. You look like a lassive passive. Cause your girl pulls your hair when she fucks you. Take that dead cat off of your head. Don't worry, I'll lend if it costs too much to. Why I got my little ponytail? How many brush have you run through? Bun man and his man bun. In school they grabbed that and spun you. New girl is a...
First thing I'll say, he's taking a bit too many breaks between the bars. He dropped like the section, then he breathes, and then he walks off. He walks away from Passive to come back into the next section. That's the only annoying thing. If he kept, you know, filling the space, I feel like the round would be better. But that's just so far. He might say something crazy in the end.
Worry, I'll lend if it costs too much to. Why I got my little ponytail? How many brush have you run through? Bun man and his man bun. In school they grabbed that and spun you. New girl is a slapper. I wouldn't cheat her a tapper. She looks like a meter in Napa. Yeah, might go fishing, but I can't catch no crabber. This won't bring no passer. She's with you for clout. Meant to a gasser. You man live on a surface level. Difference. MC rapper. Yeah.
Nah, it's pissing me off now. He just needs to stay in his face. I don't know why he keeps like pausing then going, and yeah, that's annoying.
You man live on a surface level. Difference. MC rapper. Yeah. I had to take it there. Ask your sister to roll your spliff. Shaky hands got spice in a chair. I'll run up in your yard with a strobe light. But that's not your greatest fear. You're so self-obsessed, you're more scared your mum will come down and wash your hair. Yo, I found you that guess what is me. Your first words were put some baseline on. I had to up then leave. I had to bop then weave. Milk at the shops I don't drink. So I put some baseline on. I had to up then leave.
The fuck is this nigga so happy for? This has annoyed me. Fucking Afro done. Why are you so happy? Ain't fucking shit to be happy about right now. Why are you so gassed? Look how Dan's just eyeing him up. This square head fam. Afro. You don't have an Afro. This is, I don't know, this is high top kind of. You're so happy. Shit ruined my mood, man. Nah, I'm playing.
Had to bop then weave. Milk at the shops I don't drink tea. Next time you call me for music advice, don't think that's gonna come for free. Cause you said you're wanted by feds. You're not even wanted by your dad. You're not even wanted by your girl. You're not even wanted by the lads. You're not bad, call your rap bad. Fed this pussy, he bit my hand. Gave you all your friends in London. Those are the realest ones that you had. Time.
hear it.
It was a good round. It wasn't a great round, but it was a good round. I feel like for what he was going for, it was that. I don't know when this was. I wasn't there, innit? I don't know what battle this was during the night, because the energy seems to be a bit low just all around, from the crowd, from people on stage, even from Ginch. So I don't know. Maybe this was like last or something, and the energy was just low. I'm not sure. But it was a good round still.
Thank you.
Maybe it's just fucking biased because it's Fendry. I don't know.
Passive. Let's go.
All right, Passive's first.
Yeah. Oh my days. Who is it? It's P-A-S-S. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was right still.
Look. Fletcher Pendry, you're not the guy. You got a very weird name, I'm not gonna lie. And your last name is Pendry. Why? Your mum always knew that your pen would be dry. Or make him quit just for playing. Trying to make him leave halfway is what I'm saying. If you scream, it don't mean that you're gonna go saying, I'll turn this guy to a bitch like the Wayans. Get back in that shell that you come out. You only made money in your ends with your bum out. Now I'm gonna make you leave and run out with your shoes. Remind me of your teeth, they're done out. I didn't really want to be my only one kid, and it's the only claim you I could claim child benefits. I'm a shit dad. Look how upset he is. I'm why he tried to send child line messages. He would spend the 5K in a day, get some snus and have 40 left. My son, you was never never raised that way. I'll send you to the naughty step. Your girl's a fat bitch, she's got an orbit. If she had a peep show, I would report it. Came to the class wearing a black hat, cause if I brought a white one, he would snort it. Nah, you can't lie to me, G. I feel bad that you're more white than your teeth. I feel bad that you're never gonna find peace.
Alright, old flow remix.
That's peak. I feel bad that you gotta battle your idol. Feel bad that you're gonna be.
That probably would have been a reload if the judges were aware of where it came from. Obviously, that's pen game law, which is why the fans and everyone else went crazy. But Strands liked the flow. Obviously, PK and Craig didn't know where it came from because they don't watch pen game. It would have been a reload. I'm not gonna lie.
White one, he would snort it. Nah, you can't lie to me, G. I feel bad that you're more white than your teeth. I feel bad that you're never gonna find peace. I feel bad you got a class B, that's peak. I feel bad that you gotta battle your idol. Feel bad that you're gonna be suicidal. I feel bad that you're in sight of my eyeballs. I feel bad that you're my easiest rival. Oi, pen game, help out my kids. You never won against JM. I did. You never smoked Razaya. I did. You never got a million views. I did. Never made money on a tune. I did. Can't stay away from balloons. I did. You look like a year 7 roadman hybrid and you couldn't satisfy your girl. I did. Imitate my bars, imitate my shit. You couldn't ever do a skippy flow. I did. Never been no one extra sets. I did. Never been willed on a show, but I did. You never lived this shit. I did a box him until I can't open his eyelids. Pull out a knife, get slice him in 5 bits, hide him in my fridge, sell him for 5 quid. You know very well, I know the fans know, you know, you're not the man, bro. You made a song called 3 Reloads, but I'll get 4 faster wheels like a Lambo. For fuck's sake, look at my son. What the fuck am I? Guys.
I'll get 4 faster wheels like a Lambo. Okay. I feel like if they reloaded it specifically for this, then this would have been past the second reload if the first one, which is a flow switch reload, got caught. But yeah, first. There's something about this battle. There's just something that's off. I can't tell if it's the energy in the room or something. Something just feels incorrect. You get it? But yeah, big up Passive for the reloads.
Listen, you know what? That's the last one I'm giving you lot tonight. If you lot ain't catching it, I'm gonna be pulling it up. If you lot ain't listening, I'm gonna start wheeling it. Look.
Yeah, but Ginge didn't even look too. What do I know?
Fuck the comments. Let's go.
Fletcher Pendry, you're not the guy. You got a very weird name, I'm not gonna lie. And your last name is Pendry. Why? Your mum always knew that your pen would be dry. I'll make him quit just for playing. Trying to make him leave halfway is what I'm saying. If you're screaming, don't mean that you're gonna go say it. I'll turn this guy to a bitch like the Wayans. Get back in that shell when you come out. You only made money in your ends with your bum out. Now I'm gonna make you leave and run out. But your shoes remind me of your teeth, they're done out. I didn't really want to be my only one kid in this. I only claim you so I can claim child benefits. I'm a shit dad. Look how upset he is. I'm why you tried to send child line messages. He would spend the 5K in a day. Get some snus and have 40 left. My son, you was never raised that way. I'll send you to the naughty step. Your girl's a fat bitch, she's got an orbit. If she had a peep show, I would report it. I came to the class wearing a black hat, cause if I brought a white one, he would snort it. Nah, you can't lie to me, G. I feel bad that you're more white than your teeth. I feel bad that you're never gonna find peace. I feel bad you gotta clash me, that's peak. I feel bad that you gotta battle your idol. I feel bad that you're gonna be suicidal. I feel bad that you're in sight of my eyeballs. I feel bad that you're my easiest rival. Oi, pen game, help out my kids. You never won against JM. I did. You never smoked Razaya. I did. You never got a million views. I did. Never made money on a tune. I did. Can't stay away from balloons. I did. You look like a year 7 roadman hybrid and you couldn't satisfy your girl. I did. Imitate my bars, imitate my shit. He couldn't ever do a skippy flow. I did. Never been on 1 extra sets, but I did. Never got willed on a show, but I did. You never lived this shit. I did a box him until he can't open his eyelids, pull out a knife, get slice him in 5 bits, hide him in my fridge, sell him for 5 quid. You know very well, I know the fans know, you know, you're not the man, bro. You made a song called 3 Reloads, but I'll get 4 faster wheels like a Lambo. For fuck's sake, look at my son. What the fuck have I done? I must be a shit dad just like mine. I'm your dad, but I wouldn't touch your mom. Time. Let's go. Lighting.
It was a good round, that's the thing. Something's wrong with this battle. I don't understand. They're not terrible rounds. They're both good, but it's not. I don't feel like it's what it should have been. I'm giving the first round to Passive though. I say his first round was better than Fendry's. Fendry's first round, he would spit bars and just take like a big gap in between, coming like he's on a 9 to 5 shift and he needed an hour lunch break. I don't know what he was doing there. Passive was consistent all the way through. He had bars in there. First round goes to Passive. Second round, let's pray, cause shit.
It's like all right, we are.
Big up Smigs.
It's FEN to the DIY. Yo, listen, yo, shut the fuck up, I should slap you. Act like you're a bad dude, there's no dirty goods in your tracksuit. My style clean, and it's bad too. Yeah, I'm posh, I still rap you. Watch out, what his hand do? Have your nose all looking at Anbu, so don't act bad.
The day I'm not allowed in the venue, I'm getting all the fucking strays in me. The day I'm locked off, the month that my battle's cancelled and shit, you motherfuckers think you can send strays for me? Fendry, you must have, boy, you must have lost your fucking mind. Bro, hey. I'm be free now, man. When Smiles is done with you, shit, I know what I gotta do.
What his hand do? Have your nose all looking at Anbu, so don't act bad. You let a next man creep for your cat flap. Your mum and your sister are so don't act bad. You let a next.
Why the fuck is this Afro done nigga so gassed? I hate this nigga. I hate him. This is a squarehead prick. Look at this shit, man. Fucking hell. Anyway, sorry.
Man creep for your cat flap. Your mum and your sister asleep. You still let them creep, fam. How could you have that? Where was the man of your house? If man's in my house, I'll crash out and ransack. Happened on Christmas Day. I know this dickhead thought it was Santa. You can clash with boys, be a cat-faced men. Please don't tell me I'll rob be real. She did way worse me, I'll rob JM. There's two things you can't get over, your ex and losing your clash with Zen. So it's funny your ex go Leah, you go looking like Leah again. I don't wanna hear no talk about Spidey, I sound like MC Grinder. Itchy, titchy little bitch, P had a girl, but his best friend piped her. Probably that corny MC voice, why she do not like you. Too many times you said inside, she let next man inside her. Cause you've been G-checked and horrified, and IVE never seen him PASS or qualified. You got mad on a one-off night, got aggressive to see what it's like. Tried to make Dons apologize, but they jumped you instead and robbed your bike. Actually, facts, I'm happy and lax anytime that passive attacks. No way he's as bad as he acts. All my life is my back scraps. That's why you speak like that. Book of your jaw get smacked, you just sound whack. Funny thing is about you getting jumped, you thought that man was a fan. Lies, said that he's better than me, that's lies. You said that you take man's girl, that's jokes. Said that you paid off rap, lies. Said that you wanted by feds in a freestyle that you posted last week I died. Asked JM if his dog was dead, fam you made that up, that's lies, lies. Time.
Let's go.
Well, minus fucking points for mentioning me, you bastard. Yeah, fucking York. No, I'm joking. That was a good round as well. I feel like, I don't know, this battle, it just seems so off. Cause it was better than Fendry's second was better than his first, but it wasn't better by that much. That's the thing. I don't know, maybe it's the content, because Fendry's flow is, is consistent. But he just hasn't said, there's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, nothing mad that's hit me yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, jokes aside, they're both barring so far, right? They're both doing what they should be doing. But there's nothing that has gone, yeah. Let me hear Passive second, man.
I feel like real.
Listening, make sure your ears are final. We're all gonna.
Round two, please. Hey.
Alright.
Look,
Hey, Ish, your lucky mods in here.
we got Halsey on all the beats as well.
We got Halsey as well.
Alright, big up to all of you coming out right now. Let's go, man. Look. You can't do none of this shit I do. You always chat shit in your bars, I don't. You play around, that's something you do. Get paid to play games, it's something he don't. You're live on TikTok, that's something I do, but you're...
Alright, boom, I'm gonna say this. The end of Passive's round, the last section was him saying all the things that he does, right, that Fendry hasn't. Now he started off his second saying all the things that he does that Fendry doesn't. I feel like someone actually put this in I think in a Discord. They're saying that they feel like pen game artists are running out of content for each other. And it actually might be the case. Now, I know that also Passive and Fendry, I think they know stuff about each other as well, so maybe they didn't want to go too crazy. But then again, Fendry saying stuff that is crazy because of what happened with Passive's ex and all this stuff. So I don't even know, but I can slightly believe the content is running a bit dry because it's like starting to start repetitive. And it's not even for like a singular person. I feel like it's starting to be, a majority of, the battlers. But then again, I've only seen Rizaya vs Smiles and this battle, and I can say it's not untrue entirely, but we gotta wait and see in it.
You play around, that's something you do. Get paid to play games, it's something he don't. You're live on TikTok, that's something I do, but you only get about 10 views, I don't. Copy my style is something you do. Impressing me is something you don't. No, we're not mates and I hope that you fail. You're shouting shit, no flow is stale. I can sell you a 3-5 a KO. I don't rate or feel his words like Braille. How can you be addicted when you're broke? I don't like begs, that's why we're not.
I don't feel his words like Braille, that when you're blind and shit, yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, shit.
a KO. I don't rate or feel his words like Braille.
Braille.
How can you be addicted when you're broke? I don't like begs, that's why we're not bros. Fendry's nose was dying for coke, and I was gonna go and get free reloads. Teeth is flow, nah that flow isn't even worth doing. I'ma stay original, that's something you're not doing. So winning this class, that's something you're not doing. You look like Christopher, Peter, Charles or Theodore, Bartholomew or Zach. Why do you sing if
again, I feel like, wasn't it Smiles that did it first when he battled JC? Did the whole, you know, because he's white, they named a bunch of white names who he looks like. And then I think it's happened in about maybe 2 more battles after that. I don't know. Look, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, innit? The whole point of me doing reactions, right, is to give my opinion, and then this is why I respond to every single comment. So for you guys to tell me if you agree or disagree. But I feel like, you know, it's just, maybe it's because the whole thing is just so close together. Like the events are so close, and then Pengame's not posting any other battles in between. So it actually makes you think it's been like a shorter period of time. So it makes the content seem like it's, you know, consecutive instead of like a gap between. I don't know. But that's just my opinion, innit?
something you're not doing? You look like Christopher, Peter, Charles or Theodore, Bartholomew or Zach. Why do you sing if you don't have a bar? Your best part was when the audience clapped, cause you're a rapper, not a singer. You can't hit notes, you're a minger. You're long distance with your girl. If you miss her that bad, my G, smell my finger. Does your mum know that you
Candy did it. Resiah did it. And Passive did it. I'm not even making this shit up, bro. I swear. Cool. Now I have some scientific grounds to actually say that the content may be getting dry. And I don't know whether that's due to maybe people not having enough preparation time. Because I'm not going to exclude myself. Maybe there's a time I'll write a bar about someone and it may have been, you know, previously used. But I'm not going to have it, you know, I try not to. So I can't even blame no one. I can't blame anybody because I feel like it's just, I know, because the way it is, it's different. It was done differently. Passive said the small my finger bar, and he obviously added, you know, a line prior to make it different. But it's still the same kind of context, which was previously used by Candy or Resiah, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's, yeah.
More ganja, look at the camera, tell her you're a bad boy. Don't lie to me, son, I'll slap you. I'll go home and take away man's toys. I'll take the call from the back of your PS and you can't win, so I know you're gonna chat BS. Also the dirty nappy to his PO. That's if you can spell that over your BO. Pengame boss, Pengame CEO, he likes D2 like C3PO. Don't fall if I fling your shoulder like you'll get better, bro, or you're gonna have to get free old. If you like next week, it was Michael. I won't look him straight in his little eyeball. Kick this prick off his bicycle. Pardon my French, he just wanna see I fall. Your rap career's going down Mayday. Little boy gonna get spun like a Beyblade. How can you let me bore you like this, bro? When we debuted on the same day, my #1 song is Spider. Limelight is a shit song, bro, try rehearse. Your song made about 2 quid. Sony, I made bread from my Spider-Verse. Wanna know how I know he's a wuss? Those little packets.
All right. You saved yourself, Passive, at the end of the round. You saved yourself, my boy. You saved yourself. Sony. Oh, this is my Spider-Verse. Okay. All right.
Made about 2 quid. Sony, I made bread from my Spider-Verse. Wanna
I made bread from my Spider-Verse. That's a boss. Still.
know how I know he's a wuss? Those little packets don't make you a boss. This guy here is addicted to snus. His top lip burns a bit more than his crotch. Time.
That Spider-Verse bar was cold still. That I feel like that made this whole round good. I don't know. It's actually a weird one. I give the second round to Passive still. I think I gave the second round to Nah, but one bar's not gonna. Bro, I might even call this round a draw in my eyes. The second round I call it a draw still. Cause Passive, that last bar, Passive had more, I feel like more bars that made me go ooh in his round. But Fendry's round was at the same level as Passive's second. I feel like, but Passive's last like little bit, and then the Spider-Verse bar, which I feel like a lot of people will catch. It's like, oh, okay, it gives him the edge. When you actually put both rounds in at the same time, no round really went above the other too tough. It's like going back and forth. I'm gonna give the second round a draw. Like, this is one I need to have a debate with you guys in the comment section about. So maybe you guys can help me like decide it, because as it stands right now, watching it, I don't know. I want to see the third round, man, because yeah.
You hear it?
My turn. Yo, Mugs.
He's not even there, bruv.
Aye, yo, I just got off the phone with Leah. She said she just got back from TJ's. Can't lie, sounds like she was ambushed. That room must have been a jumpy place. Passive, I know you're autistic. Makes sense to your fuck with trains. I didn't know your ex did too. She ran one of them with all of your mates. Spider, bust on her face. Spider, pushed on the floor. Man, all you heard was she got brocked in raw. Your friend was a snake and your ex-girl was a whore. So I put your mum in a wheelchair. They call you the...
Man made the sound of it. Man said, I hear it still. Okay, Fendry's a third round merchant too. He might be. Him and Dan are their man. Their third round. They save all their power to the third round. But this is not a battle, Fendry, where you should have saved it to the third round. I know you're gonna see this. Hi, hello, Sambu. You should have had this energy for your first 2 rounds, and then it could have been a clear win still. But as it stands right now, I gave the first round to Passive and the second round a draw. So this third round, your life depends on this shit, my boy.
Right, let's go. Hey, yo, I just got off the phone with Leah. She said she just got back from TJ's. That light sounds like she was ambushed. That room must have been a jumpy place. Passive, I know you're autistic. Makes sense to your fuck with trains. I didn't know your ex did too. She ran one of them with all of your mates. Spider, bust on her face. Spider, crushed on the wall. All you heard was... She got brocked in raw. Your friend was a snake and yours was a whore. So I put your mum in a wheelchair, then called you the Fantastic Four. Listen, from your class with scans, we hear you ain't get bored. Passive, you were in decline. Go cry about it on Discord. Your bars are an empty crack shack. Man, I like a mansion decor. Just for the record. Your gal get used like a broken record. You got left for a crackhead, what?
Your gal get used like a... That don't make no sense, Fendry. But the callback, so, you know, that's why the reaction. I'll allow it. Let me not nitpick bars. I'm not gonna nitpick it. I'll allow it.
Your gal get used like a broken record. You got left for a crackhead. What does that say about your rat head? Listen, batty boy, you get battered. You know I had to take it here. Too much shit was chatted. You said that you make me run off to say. So why is your face gone that red? Aye. Suck your lesbian mum, you don't have a dad, you were made by injecting in condom, and she let you become a vegan and cunt too much of his head up his bum.
Okay, this flows nice. This flows nice. I like it. That's a okay, yeah.
It's great.
Third round merchant. I called it. All right. Now he's awake now. Okay. He's awake now.
Plug in sponsors.
Sorry.
He's awake now. Move. Sorry.
I just got off the phone with Leah. She said she just got back from TJ's. That light sounds like she was ambushed. That room must have been a jumpy place. Passive, I know you're autistic. Makes sense to your fuck with trains. I didn't know your ex did too. She ran one of them with all of your mates. Spider, bust on her face. Spider, crushed on the wall. All you heard was... She got brocked in raw. Your friend was a snake and your ex-girl was a whore. So I put your mum in a wheelchair, then called you the Fantastic Four. Listen, from your clash with scams, we hear you and get bored. Passive, you were in decline. Go cry about it on Discord. Your bars are an empty crack shack. Mine are like a mansion decor. Just for the record. You get used like a broken record. You got left for a crackhead. What does that say about your rat head? Listen, batty boy, you get battered. You know I had to take it there. Too much shit was chatted. You said that you make me run off the stage. So why is your face gone that red? Lesbian mum, you don't have a dad. You were made by injecting in condom, and she let you become a begging a cunt. Too much of his head up his bum. We're not getting along. You're not blessed by the sun. You don't love no one more than yourself. That's why you got left for a no one, you dickhead. Fam, kill you with your own childish premise. Don't know how you're making mum jokes. It's your mum that needs athletics. Your mum with a big deep crevice. Please don't let it to eat some lettuce. Lifting a flat from a backstrap. The only time that girl does calisthenics. NVM, them man I can never envy them. Two said I got deep in a battle, I still clash. This is a friendly set outside. NVM, them man I cannot envy them. You cried when you lost 2 cents, so what are you gonna do about a Fendry cent? Time.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Worse. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good third round. See, better than his second round and his first round. By far. That's what I wanted the whole battle through. I thought Passive vs Fendry was going to come like fucking Iron Man versus Hulk in the Age of Ultron. It was going to be a mad thing. Yeah, but so far, Passive has been above you in the first round. Second round, I don't really know. But the third round, Fendry, well done. But I got to see Passive's third, man. I got to see it. I got to see it.
Yeah.
I got to really analyze it.
There's a reason I'm
Turn my mic up a little bit. Yeah.
Fun.
Listen, there's something about this guy that confuses me, man. I can't tell. Look. Yeah. Look. Cause you look like a little boy and a little girl. I don't wanna hear you whine Chardonnay. Your bars are more confusing than your gender. You look like a trans that quit halfway. I hope you get hit with a train 2 times. He's not travel in London much, but he'll be doing up northern lines. Caught in the bathroom getting more than fine. This PA number less IBE. Is FE to the D. Oh.
More train bars, northern lines. Yeah, okay.
Lines caught in the bathroom getting more than fine. This PA number less IVE is FEN to the DRY. Why are you trying to be me, my guy? I'll teach this kid how to spell. Watch I. For first, Fendry's failing fast. He's fanning in about field work in a farm. Facing a fearless father figure with flawless flows. Fire like firearms. Exit kid, this ain't even equal. Idiot, get evicted and expelled. Expect your elder to exile enemies and educate you even when I excel. Nope, you're not big, not a large Excel Nintendo. Naturally, he's a nerd. Your name, not a newcomer nowadays. Never knew my nephew would say the N-word. You're a dickhead. Don't make me shoot you. Disrespect his bars are doo-doo.
FEN. Alright, cool. They're both third round merchants this battle. Yeah, man said he started doing, he evolved on what Driz done with F done. I'm assuming that's where he took the idea from. I'm not mad at it because he evolved it still. F, bunch of F words. E, bunch of words beginning with E. N, bunch of N, D. Yeah, all right. I respect this. I like this. See, now the battles is, I can feel the energy back up. It actually feels like it's a pen game battle now, you know what I'm saying?
The flow is flowing.
This nigga wasn't even listening. Fucking PK Humble, you idiot. It's not just a flow, bro. You're not hearing what he's saying.
Who produced that, man? Let's go,
Yeah.
run it again.
They're not listening.
We're looking guy, man. Yeah. Yeah, everyone inside. It's PASSIVE. Yeah. Cause you look like a little boy and a little girl. I don't wanna hear you whine Chardonnay. Your bars are more confusing than your gender. You look like a trans that quit halfway. I hope you get hit with a train 2 times. He doesn't travel in London much, but he'll be doing up northern lines. Caught in the bathroom getting more than fined. It's PA number less IVE. It's FEN to the DRY. Why are you trying to be me, my guy? I'll teach this kid how to spell. Watch I. For first, Fendry's failing fast. He's fanning in about field work in a farm. Facing a fearless father figure with flawless foes. Fire like firearm. Just exit kid, this ain't even equal. Idiot, get evicted and expelled. Expect your elder to exile enemies and educate you even when I excel. Nope, you're not big, not a large Excel Nintendo. Naturally, he's a nerd. No name, not a newcomer nowadays. Never knew my nephew would say the N-word. You're a dickhead. Don't make me shoot you. Disrespect this dick, his bars are doo-doo. Deliver your dark bars, don't nardwar. Draw for the damage or do the loot do. Realistically, you're really a...
I said Nardwar do the loot do. Yeah, this nigga's hilarious, man.
Dark bars, don't nardwar. Draw for the damage or
Do the loot do.
Realistically, you're really a... Ran right into a ring with real bars. Real's got rock breath, cool for a redo. Real recognize, real reload and restart. Yo, my you, why so many whys? You look like you do yoga, but many man. Yesterday you was with Tommy Dusk yawning at his yard in bed, looking like yin and yang. You're shouting, sort of scream out. You're more pale, you ain't been out. You hate life, and I know you hate me now. I'll throw hands like a cannibal when I clean out. You're basic and far from a threat. You're cringeworthy and you're hardly a test. You say your bars aren't DRY. Yes, how can they be dry when you're so wet? You do snus, smoke weed and cat. Such a cat, you get your meds from a vet, so please relax and take a breath.
Did a man say you do snus, but we do cat? I don't think that's the bar it should be. Man said, you do that? Oh, we do this. Both drugs. I hear it.
So wet, you do snus, smoke weed and cat. Such a cat, you get your meds
Oh,
from
no,
a
he
vet.
says he does weed and cat. Okay, I thought he said we do cat. I was like, passive. Passive.
Yes, how can they be dry when you're so wet? You do snus, smoke weed and cat. Such a cat, you get your meds from a vet, so please relax and take a breath for a sec. You're spitting bars, G, but you look like a mess. You're a nice boy from young, you were smothered, your butters, so I can tell you're your mothers. You're why we don't want another. You got more spice in your zoot than your kitchen cupboard. Yes, I'ma call you wet till it soaks in. If it lifts one finger, I'ma poke him. Can't try to say I'm on drugs, are you joking? You're the only thing for the crack that I'm smoking. Time. Yeah.
Alright, regardless of who you prefer, let's keep it a buck. Let's really be honest together, guys, please. If you want to hate on me in the comment section or say something to me, fairs, cool, I get it. I understand why you would. This was not the best battle it could have been. And that's just keeping it 100. They basically just called each other drug addicts for 3 rounds. Oh, it's actually funny. They called each other just fucking addicts for 3 rounds. I'm here for it though. Shit. I'm giving the third round to Fendry. Fendry gets the third. I give Passive the first round. The second round, I'm personally calling it a draw. I can't decide. I don't think either was above the other. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the battle as a whole, the energy from the crowd, the judges, people was just lacking as a whole. Ginger wasn't doing his ginger shit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna see what these men say, because that was kind of emotional for me still.
Wow. And talk about it. Tighter. Get June locked, okay? So
Yeah, I'm here.
get the battle details if you ain't got that. I'd say who you think walked to me.
It was crazy tight. This is how I've broken it down. I was trying to explain it to the man them. I think Passive took the first round.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Calm
I
down, please.
think Fendry took the third round just now.
That's what I said.
Thank you.
The middle round was a draw. But what decided it
That's
for
what. Oh
me
shit, he's speaking my language.
is that Passive clearly won the first round, and the third round Fendry won, but it was tight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it to Passive.
Okay.
Fendry got 2 reloads in this round. I rate that. Like, he got 2 reloads, and it was edge in there. But I just think Passive came with a bit more lyrics, a bit more clarity, in my opinion.
Okay.
Strap,
Yeah.
You look ready. You always ready, you know.
Of course.
He unzipped the jacket again.
You know
Let
what?
me put my phone on
I
D&D.
think both of you, man, was going crazy, but like
Facts.
for me,
Hmm.
I was with Passive, like for the first 2 rounds, yeah.
Mhm.
But then on that third round, you see, you turn me around because you know what it is. It's like,
What?
yeah. Hold on. Pause.
Turn me around.
All right, buddy. Yeah, it's hilarious. I want to hear the fucking the result.
But I gotta give it to Fendry, man, because
Oh.
me, I like the underdog, man.
Watch Max's face. He said, look.
I gotta give it to Fendry, man, because me, I like the
Man said. Yeah, that is. I wouldn't say it's surprising because this battle was probably the most like even battle I may have seen on Pengame still, because they were both literally just at the same level apart from the first and the third round. But even the first and the third were like massively clear. But yeah, all right. So one for Passive, one for Fendry.
I like the underdog.
It's on you, people. I want. What do you mean? I want the people
Yeah,
to
give
vote.
it to the crowd. Give it to the
I want
crowd.
the people.
This nigga's one of the worst judges on Pengame, bro. He's up there with Mimi and them, man. What do you mean you want the crowd to vote? You're here for a reason, brother. You're here for a flipping reason.
I want the people to vote.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Hey, PK. Well, when is it passive?
Bro, this guy, Marks, listen, I know. No, not for the finals, bro, please, man.
I'm dyslexic. Bro, you got yellow eyes, so stop looking at my notes.
And he's still going.
I can't lie, I gave it to passive.
Oh, all right.
The second round,
Oh, no, he's still about the
no,
rounds.
I didn't. I think the second round was a draw. Like, I didn't see nothing crazy. And the third round, yeah, I've got one thing that's got me. And if you answer this question right, is it? What do you mean?
Yeah, this nigga's the worst judge of all time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think PK by himself is worse than an entire panel of judges. It's not looking good. Just trolling that. Brother, who the fuck is this? I know who this guy is. Big up him. I saw him at the quarters. But why are you talking to these niggas, bro? Judge.
Go on, let me hear
What do you
it.
mean we're not on beta squad?
Go on.
What are you talking about?
That's a lot of beta squad. Actually, I take it back. I like this guy.
Concentrate.
You-man.
I like this guy, man. He's right. You're not on beta squad. Fucking judge, bro.
Fendry that had the... No, wait. Just let me land. Calm down.
Thank
Take a
you,
touch.
everyone. Love you, know. Sorry, go on.
Fendry had like one... I think it was like an effect, like a slurping effect.
It was a spin.
Let me
me a good
establish
move.
that was slurp, bro.
If
Come on,
can
come on,
locate-
man. I've seen raw.
You're not allowed to know that.
PK, we need
Sorry.
to
Chatting about a girl getting fucked.
Sorry.
Safe. Chatting about a girl getting fucked, not aware, but safe.
I think
What the fuck is going on the left of the stage?
Safe. Chatting about a
What the fuck are these two doing? What's going on here? What the hell is happening here? Bro, first you had fucking Dommy Dusk casting Judge on Smiles, and then he actually did get possessed. Now you have fucking Bully and Ginge hugging. You got fucking Rick Ross behind Bully. I see you, huh? The boss, the big butt. What the fuck is happening there? I'm so confused. PK just yapping as well. They've been speaking about this for the entire time. Judge, give me the result.
Girl getting foot's not aware, but
I think that level of disrespect, I'm here for it, man. And it just added to the little track and then track and then track.
Hey, PK.
I gotta give it to you, bro. I gotta give it to Fendry, bro.
One sec. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. Fendry is your winner.
Fendry.
Shit, man.
Hey, Crab. Okay, one sec. Hey, Crab, make some noise for Fendry and Passive, man. Make some noise, man.
First things first, PK is the worst judge I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Don't let that nigga come back. Outside of Pengame is cool. As a judge, that battle was, I wouldn't have cared if either won it, bro. If Passive won, I wouldn't care. If Fendry won, I still don't care. It was so just equal that I don't feel the way about the result. I feel like neither of them lost, but neither of them really won if they won the battle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What I will say quickly, I do know that Passive has said he's left Pengame, he's unfollowed Pengame on social media. I understand this, I know this. Guys, this is not because of the event. Passive was planning to leave Pengame from many months ago, and he originally planned to win the tournament, then leave. But regardless of whether he won or lost, Passive was leaving regardless, innit? He wants to focus on his music and be an artist and shit like that. So, yeah, that's that. Big up Fendry. So that means it's Smiles versus Fendry in the finals. May God help us. If Fendry wins, shit. Fendry might be the greatest of all time. Hopefully I can get a battle at the finals, but I'm not holding out too much, hope for that either. And yeah, man. Yeah, shit, man. I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't really know how I feel about this battle too much, but hey, I'll happily speak to you guys about it in the comment section. I'm out, man. Shit.